Dancing is not a hobby for me. It is like the most important thing to me after my family and friendships. And it's my passion, and it's my work. My name is Vicky Shick, and I'm a 63-year-old dancer, performer, choreographer, teacher, living in New York City. I don't even know if it was my parents who enrolled me in ballet school or I wanted to go, but whoever it was, I got hooked right away. I was incredibly shy, and somehow being in the dance studio gave me some kind of freedom or some way to be in the world that felt comfortable. I was lucky. I've worked with some very special people who really have altered the face of dance in New York. I was in the Trisha Brown dance company from 1980 to 86, and that was a life-altering experience. I can't even put into words what I learned from Trisha Brown, but one thing for sure was the beauty of rigor and work and attention to detail, plus seeing a woman with so much passion and spirit and enthusiasm and courage also was a lesson unto itself. For about 20 years, I have made dances with two wonderful collaborators, artist Barbara Kilpatrick and composer Elise Kermani, and I've worked with many, many wonderful dancers who mostly are also my close friends, and their ages range from 30 to 70. So I just want to say that these are incredible women, incredible dancers. I am the luckiest person in the world. I look for dancers who are full of life, who are individual, and where you can feel them, where you can feel their sensuality and their blood and their thoughts, that you can read them, that you can read their humanity, and they look like real people. And they're also extremely gifted, trained dancers.
I danced with Vicky for 5 years, with her as my mentor, which I'm very grateful for. And she just has this like deep well of knowledge in her body. And just getting to dance next to her is like the biggest lesson.
The fact that she loves movement, which I really love movement. Being able to use and be very smart about how you move your body as opposed to just putting limbs in space.
I'm interested in humanity, the humanness of the performers and the humanness of the piece that I am making, something that says that you feel something. I'm interested in intimacy. That's a big deal for me, like trying for intimacy with the audience by creating intimacy with the performers, and I like to highlight that. I've been very lucky. I am an adjunct at Hunter College for 14 years. I teach a technique class, and what is wonderful about Hunter is the diverse population. A student at Hunter asked me, how did I get work before there was internet? And I thought, wow, that's kind of a nutty question, but I thought, wow, it's a question that really makes sense, because that is how people do things now. Like you're on the web, you have a website. More important, and the crux of the matter, is the time that one actually spends doing the work. Like being in a studio, going to classes, finding movement is like doing research. You're trying this, you're trying that, it's not working. You know, it's about the rigor in the work.